Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. For the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu into the 5 down low. Bey wide open, and he fires from outside off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Towns for 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's good.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Johnson, a wide open look. Bey finds Johnson. Back to Bey. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. 3-pointer. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Bey.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Conley with a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Edwards, and there's the drive. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Towns with the steal. Kicks to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Bey. Edwards, that's good.
How about that handle? The triple drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Young fires away from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Conley with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Drains the 3-pointer. Conley's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Johnson outside. The pass to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Murray, good.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
McDaniels finds Towns, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
But Cat answers with his own 3, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
No one covering. He's got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Edwards drives in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Towns wide open. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. Young from deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Towns, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Timberwolves lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Reed in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Johnson with a screen on Edwards. Wide open look here for Murray. Wide open shot is on the money. Murray's got 8 points.
And this coaching staff wants Murray to be the shot caller. Let him run the pick and roll and just make things happen.
The Hawks trailing. Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And that one, good. He's got 7.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Towns, a screen on Johnson. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Johnson sets the screen for Young. It's good from long range.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Launches from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Young fires away from outside. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Towns for 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Pass to Bay. Young looking it over. Back to Bay. Shot clock at 6. 8 away. Another miss by Young. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And stolen by Murray. Young outside. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Edwards drives in. And finished off by Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offense game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Murray for three. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Conley, the pass to Reed. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Murray kicks to Young. Outside for Murray. Buries it from 3-point range. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For 3, Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
After developing much more as a scorer, we're seeing Murray with the ability to take the game over.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Puffkin in at the 1. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's Buffkin, covered by Morris. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Warren. From downtown, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Buffkin. Fires the 3. Atlanta again missing. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Warren. His 3-pointers off the mark. Atlanta leading by 4. From deep 3-point land. Gobert pulls it in. Anderson finds Morris. Timberwolves passing it around. Warren a screen. Alexander Walker nails the wide open jump shot. And so Griffin will bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Capella. Here's Puffkin. Offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. A 3 from Anderson. Gobert with a screen on Griffin. Anderson passes to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Drills the 3-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Bogdanovich, you know what? Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Morris outside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Stolen by Warren. Morris with the ball. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Morris has got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Gobert the screen. Tries again. Anderson right side. Gobert against Griffin. Deep 2 from Anderson. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bogdanovich wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break, the Hawks from outside the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
They get it back. Warren. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Bogdanovich has got 9.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. Atlanta leading by 3. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Gobert against Hunter. Warren a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And no good that time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Kyle Anderson. Rudy Gobert is out there with Warren. Then it's Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in a 2-guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Anderson. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. So it's Atlanta now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Murray kicks to Johnson. From the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Heavy incoming
from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Young way outside, and again Atlanta with the triple.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
And finished off by Edwards.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Young. Puts up a deep three. Another miss by Young. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. From the top of the key, here's McDaniels. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Hits the three-point bomb. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Kept alive. Young outside. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Towns for three. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
That's a great setup by Towns. You'd love to see that vision from your big man.
Murray against Edwards. And shot on the way. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To tie it up. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Bay. The kick out to Young. Trying to end the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Reed. Outside Edwards. Latrey. Out to the wing. There's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. And so here's Atlanta. 6-point lead. Now Young. From deep three-point territory. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
It's time to beat.
Well, we got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. Towns passes to Edwards. Towns a screen on Robinson. Hits the three-pointer.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. To the wing on the left. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Knicks missing. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. McDaniels, that's good.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Here's Brunson outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Off target from three-point range. Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Pulls up, high post. Misses off the right iron. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. For 3, DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Edwards can't hit. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Edwards for 3. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right wing. for three. Randall, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Towns on a screen, and here's Edwards outside. Randall pulls down the board, and so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 4. For three, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Brunson outside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
He drops it from range.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Great open look there. DiVincenzo's got 15 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Conley. Picked by Gobert. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Gets it up. That shot is off. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Knicks with the lead. DiVincenzo with a screen on Conley. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 6.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Randall. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
DiVincenzo can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And here's Conley. Brunson defending. Here's Towns. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. From deep. And another 3 from Minnesota.
You know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now just a 4-point Knick lead.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson outside. For 3. Brunson nails it.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Pass to Gobert. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there it is for him.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And for New York, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
No luck on that one. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. He's out there with Josh Hart. Alec Burks is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the 1. Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Burks for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot is good by Edwards.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Edwards. Burks for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. For the lead. Edwards can't hit. For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovic. That stroke is pure.
Back to Towns. Beyond the arc. It's McDaniels on the wing. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. McDaniels got 8.
Nice looking teardrop by the swingman McDaniels. Love watching his offense continue to evolve and grow.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Conley. The Knicks making their last shot. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Picked by Bogdanovich. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Here's the 3. Second chance shot. Here's McDaniels. Edwards for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bogdanovich from long range knocks down the long J. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And here are the Knicks. Big run right now for them. 11-2. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Garza. That 3's off the mark. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. McBride passes to Hartenstein. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. And no good. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Anderson passes to Garza. Reed for 3. Here's Garza. He's covered by Hart. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
On the wing, Burks. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Burks has got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Got it. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Burks for 3. The shot off that time. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Anderson. Count that one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nails it from 3. Burks has got 9 points now in the second half.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Here's Hartenstein. He's scoreless. From behind the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Naz Reid out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Garza in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Reid, good.
Nice switch up. Already into a shot motion. He kicks it to another shooter.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Fades back. Reid with the rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Shoots from 14. It's picked off. Works for 3. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Morris. Launches it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. So for the Knicks. Edwards looking for an opening. Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 37.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Towns. Shoots over Randall. Towns finds Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Anunoby. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out Towns from outside the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And they're pushing it up. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Edwards can't hit. The 3 is up. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McDaniels from long range. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Here's Brunson. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Edwards can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Fires for 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Randall. Brunson's got 20 points.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Puts up a deep 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Basket counts. Edwards has got 39.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
And here are the Knicks now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Brunson with it. Clock at 6. The 3. Brunson missing again. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 6. Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Pass to Conley. From deep 3-point range, here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on McDaniels. And Anunoby gets it to go.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Greg look to run these days? It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Now the Knicks with it. It's a three-point game. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And here's Young from the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Young. Johnson wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For 3, Murray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Offensive rebound. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Young, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 6.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Runs in the pass to DiVincenzo. Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Good on the three-point shot.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
The shot's good from Brunson. He's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And a deep 3 from Young. Robinson pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Drills it from outside.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
And here's Brunson outside. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Hits it from three-point range.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Randall with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Goes back up, and Robinson with the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Randall. He has yet to score. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. That one's not going to go. The Hawks trail by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Johnson. And Young kicks to Johnson. Back to Murray. Pass to Young. Over Brunson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Passes to Okongwu. He kicks to Murray. Takes the 3. They get it again. Young way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Young's got 15.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. Young way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Into the lane. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. He's got 12.
Oh, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Again, Young missing. Young with the steal. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Outside Robinson. The dish to Randall. Rebounded by the Hawks. And there's the pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. From deep 3-point land. Again, Young missing. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Anunoby, good.
Nice shot. OG Anunoby showing confidence. Should be a big part of this offense for years to come.
Young from deep 3-point range. Another miss by Young. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the Hawks. Bayes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young from deep 3-point range. Again, Young missing. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Fades away from beyond the arc and then some. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position? Look at that!
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Robinson a screen on Murray. DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. Robinson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Robinson misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And a fast break now for New York. And Robinson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And here's Young from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. 23 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Bogdanovich, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Developed this nice move that he can attack the closeouts.
Young from outside. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Goes back up. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Hartenstein is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 5. Here's Puffkin. And a miss there on the triple. New York trailing. And a fast break now for New York. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That shot off the mark. Griffin with some nice D. For the 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
And McBride gets it to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Hart. New York has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. There's the pick for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Bogdanovich showing he has it all. Ran the pick and roll and kept it himself.
Such a wide open look. Bogdanovich has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Fires from the line. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The lead is 2. Bogdanovich, no luck. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Hart. Offline with his 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Griffin. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass. With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Burks, the pass to Hartenstein. Burks, a screen on Hunter. Hart, wide open. He fires. And again, New York with the triple.
Rarely takes shots from deep, but Josh Hart drilled that one.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. That one doesn't go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Hawks again can't hit. New York with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. To the wing on the left. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
Griffin a screen on Burks. Bogdanovich wide open. They grab their own miss. Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Griffin. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the pick. Here's McBride. And another 3 for New York.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustment. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Lets the 3 fly. Bogdanovich, know what? Picked him clean. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Hawks.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Knicks.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Hoop. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got DeAndre Hunter. He's out there with Griffin. Clint Capella is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Puffkin in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Good on the 3-point shot. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The Hawks again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Young. Now Bay launches a 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson with it, out guarded by Murray. DiVincenzo with the screen on Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 11.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Scooped up. The kick out to Young. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Johnson. A 3-ball. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks leading by 8. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Young from deep three-point range. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And a deep three from Young. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
For 3, Murray. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing here by 8. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Robinson. Anunoby against Young. Over in the corner, Randall. Here's Brunson. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Fires from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks trail by 8. And Young, here we go. Johnson kicks to Young. Dishes to Murray. There's the 3, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray. Young's got 38 points.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trey Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Randall finds Brunson. Back to Randall. Randall is doubled. Randall a screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Johnson, the pass to Bay. Outside for Murray. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The pass to Robinson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Over Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. And in the win, a comfort. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Reed in at the 5. And for the Hawks, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. In transition, here's Towns. And he converts the layup.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Murray from outside buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. Towns a screen on Murray. Towns outside. And he banks in the layup. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
A big man, Karl Anthony Towns, no problem taking a little contact.
Hey, good.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Kicks it out, Towns. Fires the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
And Murray launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Edwards. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out, Towns. Reed, a screen on Johnson. Towns has got room. Rebound Atlanta.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Conley against Young. Now here's Bay. Fades. On target from range. Bay's got 6.
Ooh, man, Bay, that was deep.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Towns a screen on Murray. Edwards for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He takes it in, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Bay from long range. Young from long range. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. For 3, Conley. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
He had 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Bay outside. Fires from deep. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Conley looking for an opening. Towns a screen on Young. Towns right side. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Towns a screen on Murray. And here's Edwards outside. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. Young with the bucket.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Conley against Young. Shot is up. And that one's long. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Fires from way outside. Reed with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Murray against Edwards. Outside Young. Lets the 3 fly. Young missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reed sets a screen. And stolen by Bay. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 6.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Carl Anthony. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point. Young, the pass to Murray. There's the triple. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Reid with it. Gets an open look and hits it. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Conley up top, guarded by Young. Towns can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Now Young. 12 points for him. Here's Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Johnson for 3. Conley against Young. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Young again missing for Minnesota. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Murray with it, picked up by Reid. Murray, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. McDaniels up top, wide open look. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. McDaniels got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
Conley, and he gets that one. Conley's got his first basket.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
Murray for 3. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Edwards outside. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Young. Bay from long range. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Conley goes in. Back to Towns. Reed for three. The rebound by the Hawks. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The deep three from Murray. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Towns, that's good.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Bufkin in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Minnesota in the lead. It's stolen by Hunter. And he's going for the lob. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Here's Alexander Walker. And that one's good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 41%. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Warren with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And you know, Brent, what you can count on from T.J. Warren, he's a veteran presence who generates offense.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of questions, Grant, about T.J. Warren and can he get back to that level of impact scoring that we saw in the bubble. Obviously capable scoring at all 3 levels and trying to turn the tide of a team offensively. Pretty smart play by Bogdanovic. He scores in a variety of ways.
Morris passes to Gobert. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. All alone on the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. The Timberwolves shooting about 60% for the game. Morris for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The deep 3. Bogdanovic, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Hunter finds Griffin. Outside Bogdanovic. Minnesota with a rebound. Anderson against Bogdanovic. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. To the inside and stolen by Gobert. It's Warren on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Bufkin. Griffin outside. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Anderson. Morris down low. Yep, that one's good. Morris has got 5 points.
Feathery touch for Morris there on the runner.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's Bogdanovic. It's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Inside. Morris on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Bufkin. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Morris outside. For 3, Warren. Pure from three-point range. Warren's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share the ball.
And Capella gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Morris outside. Pick by Gobert. 4-3. Using the size. Gobert.
Got the screen. The dish was perfect. Morris making guys look good.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Anderson with a screen on Griffin. Warren for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the court for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. Bogdanovic, that's good.
And Bogdanovic needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's Warren on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Warren for 3. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Morris. Picked by Gobert. Goes back up on the attack. Morris.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Morris. And so it's Atlanta with it. 4-point game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And a deep 3 from Young. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reed. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Picked up by Okongwu. Young way outside. The long distance three is buried. Young's got 20.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Towns for three. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Young way outside. Another three for Atlanta.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Reed is screen on Murray. Here's Edwards with the drive. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Murray to tie it up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Conley against Young. Murray with it. Here's Bay. From downtown. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, man, Bay needed that one, and so did the team.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here he goes. Oh,
how can you play?
Impressive.
Wow. And you got to love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Goes up on the wing. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns against Johnson. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Pass to Reed. The three is up. And he can't get that one. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road.
And another exciting and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Reed in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Conley with a wide-open look, drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
And Brunson, here we go. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here he goes. Oh!
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
There's the screen for 3, Edwards. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fades back. Back to Anunoby. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For 3, Edwards. Robinson pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Come on now, that is 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns on the deck to the cup. Good night.
Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. Edwards got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
DiVincenzo finds Anunoby for 3. Another shot outside for Randall. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Here's Reed. The 3-pointer is right on target.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
And here's Brunson outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. It's Edwards on the wing. He has 5. Drills the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 3. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby has the open look. Randall, an easy 2 points on the layup. He has 5.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Trains the 3-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And here's Brunson outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here. starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Anthony Edwards has been... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
It's up a 3. Anunoby, no good. Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. On deep, Brunson. Minnesota with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Passes it to McDaniels. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he gets it to go. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Brunson outside. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Here's Reed. Here's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting it, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Out to Conley. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Here's Robinson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Conley. That one good for 2. Conley's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Randall. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Randall with the bucket.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So New York ends up going with the new group. A 3 from Morris. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Hartenstein. Jacks up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Gobert with a screen on Burks. And here's Morris for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Monte Morris, opportunistic from three. Sees the shot, takes it.
Anderson finds Warren. The three-pointer, no good. The Knicks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's McBride. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
At the line.
And the second free throw, good. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 20-7 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the three. That shot is off. And so it's Minnesota riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Anderson. Gobert is out there with Warren. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. They trail by 18. Count it.
Well, Burks showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A three from Morris. They get the rebound. Warren kicks to Gobert. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's McBride. Connects from three-point range.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Alexander Walker. Warren. And he converts the layup. Warren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Here's McBride. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Now, here's Hart. With the fadeaway. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nailed from three-point land. Warren's got 8 points.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. T.J. Warren says, I can do that.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For New York, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Timberwolves leading by 15. for Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history. Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovic's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Warren sets the pick for Morris. Warren the pass to Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Alexander Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Passes it to McBride. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert the screen. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to McBride. The tray. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gobert with a screen on Burks. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Here's Hart. And the lead is down inside single digits. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. New York's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the 2nd half. And here is Warren. 8 points for him. Gobert with a screen for Warren. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Bogdanovich out there with Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Towns a screen on Burks. And here's Edwards from the arc. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Beyond the arc. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Burks.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Gets it from 3-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Reeves got his 8th rebound here tonight. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Pulls it up. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists in the game. McBride passes to Burks. Here's Hart, and he drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. Edwards with it. Now defended by Randall. And the shot is good. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A three for DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Towns for three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oh, Anunoby in position. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. And finished off by McDaniel.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. Fires for three. New York, no good that time either. Minnesota leading by 11. Outside Conley. Drills it from outside.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
They need this. Robinson, that's good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. McDaniels, no good on the triple. New York, they're working against the clock now. Outside Robinson. Fades and shoots. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He kicks it to McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Minnesota.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now Towns, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. Randall grabs the board. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Now here's Brunson. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
It could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Saddiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Young. For 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. The 3, DiVincenzo. And Young pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Outside for Randall. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Young way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside, DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Young. Launches it from deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. The kick out to Johnson. Bey against Robinson. Clock at 6. Bey, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And stolen by Bey. Outside Young. Right side Murray. And stolen by Brunson. From deep three-point land. And Bey pulls it down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Young with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Okongwu, the pass to Bey. They kick it out to Murray. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Johnson against Randall. The 3, DiVincenzo. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line. And that sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And a deep 3 from Young. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York trailing. Deflects the pass. Now Young with a steal from deep three-point land. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brunson outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bey. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Counted from distance.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Randall, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Bey. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bey's got 5 points.
on target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Young with the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's Young with the three. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. 8. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Robinson. Randall outside. 4-3. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray finds Young. Here's Okongwu. And he lobs it up to the rim. And now the Knicks on the break. And stolen by Bay. Pass to Young. Bay with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Young way outside. Puts up a deep three. Nice Trae. So good.
It never really gets old watching Trae fire away from distance.
The drive by Randall. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And a deep three from Young. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Murray's shot is good.
DeJounte Murray playing with so much confidence. What a shot.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. For New York, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. From downtown. Oh, a long-distance reply from Brunson.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Anunoby against Bay. The 3. Anunoby can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. DiVincenzo to pass to Randall. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Hawks on the break. Young finds Johnson.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Randall outside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Young can't hit. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Robinson. And that one hits the back iron. The Hawks leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a turnaround, Jay, and the bucket is good. Young's got 19 points.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by New York. The 3, DiVincenzo. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. Five ticks left to play in the first half. Good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. And Burks gets it to go.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Bogdanovic from long range. That one no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hart. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
McBride can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Burks. Here's Hart. That one a little long. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he drives in. Stolen by Burks. And here they come. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And here's Griffin outside. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. McBride passes to Bogdanovic. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Knicks lead by 2.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovic forces you to extend your defense.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovic has got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hunter finds Capella. Now here's Griffin. Capella, screen on Hart. Griffin's shot is off. the arc. Hart can't hit. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. Bufkin with the bucket.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
He buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Griffin against Hart. Pass to Bufkin. Down low. The kick out to Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
And here's Hart. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Hey, yo, right here.
Uses the glass on the layup. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, when Josh Hart gets opportunities, he just makes plays.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Burks. Shot on the wing. Here's McBride. They get it back. Here's Hartenstein for the tie. And the layup is good. It's a tie ball game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
All Bogdanovich needs is a little room. And the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
Oh, ripped away. Bogdanovich passes to McBride. Hartenstein a screen. For 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
New York no good that time either. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
A shot to stop the run. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Alec Burks is out there with Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bogdanovich passes to Hartenstein. Burks with it. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. He rifled that one in from distance. Bogdanovich has got 20 points.
Defensively, this is the danger of letting Bogdanovich get in rhythm.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
3-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Bogdanovich with the 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Give him 23.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall, the pass to Brunson. And here's Anunoby. He's covered by Bay. 19-footer. Robinson can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Kongwu with the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Randall is screen on Young. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Brunson. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Murray finds Young. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Randall, the pass to Anunoby. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Kept alive. They kick it out to Murray. Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Murray.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. Back to Robinson. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. Screen by Robinson. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Fires from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. To the middle. Down low. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's 2-on-1. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. It's stolen by Okongwu. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Brunson. .107 left in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Bay.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Anunoby against Okongwu. Six on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
New York ball.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...